Hey, but what's up? Ultramag64 here, and welcome back to the My Little Pony game from Gameloft! Now, an interesting development has occurred to me. I finally got Sugar Bell, and then I found out this happens. So once you get once you reach a goal, apparently it just extends. I'm not sure for how long, because again, I'm not at 14 days, so I don't have Clydesdale Stadium, which looks amazing, and I want it! But, yeah, I have no idea how long this goes for, and I have no idea, what prizes obviously get. But I also, a lot of people asked me to do a Amazon update because they updated it literally 3 days after it was 3 days, technically after the video, the episode last week got uploaded. At the time of recording, it didn't have the update, so I couldn't do any sort of coverage on it. Now, a lot of people wanted me to do a separate video about it, but honestly, after going through the whole update, it didn't seem like there was a whole lot... Go away, I don't care! There didn't seem to be a whole lot of... What the heck is going on here? There didn't seem to be a whole lot of difference between the two versions. The only thing that I noticed that was particularly different was the, like I said, the daily prize thing, which actually gives you more gems each day. Now, I'm not sure how they're going to handle the whole multi-day thing. So, like the extension once I unlock Sugar Bell in that game, I'm curious to see what rewards we get then. If they're different or anything. It doesn't appear to be that they're different, except for gems instead of bits. Now, I will post a screenshot about that for you guys, but honestly, that was the only thing that I found that was different, was the whole gem reward thing being, that was it. I didn't see any new ponies that aren't in the game already, so it kind of felt like it would be retreading ground for me, because it's like, well, this is the only thing that's different. There you go. So I just decided to screenshot it and show you guys and explain to you guys in this episode. So yeah! However, I will be doing a live stream of the Amazon Underground version at some point. I'm not sure when, because this month's kind of crazy with live streams. We just did a Corpse Party live stream. Not sure how that did yet, because I'm actually recording this ahead of time, because I need to go on a vacation really quick with the family. Not that you guys will notice, because content's still going up. But, yeah. Hey, look at that! We got through the entire friends requests without the game exploding on us. Fantastic. This is gonna be a great episode, I can already tell. Oh, I say that, but Princess Music might ruin it for us. Don't you make a sour note, Princess Music. Don't you do it. Don't you play a sour note on our wonderful episode here. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. I believe in you, Princess Music. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Just a little further. Come on. I wish it didn't take so long. Why is it taking so long? Come on, Princess Music. You can do it. I don't think she can do it. I don't know. She's not doing anything. That's pretty bad. Come on, Princess Music. I believe in you. Believe in the heart of the cards. Come on. Yeah, I don't think she's working it. So I think we're gonna have to cancel that one for now. We'll come back to you, Princess Music. I promise. Alright, but anyway. So what has happened in the world of MLP? Well, normally I would record this... Oh, hang on. I done goofed. Force a habit. Well, I haven't actually seen the new episode yet because, it's not out. I'm recording this on Friday instead of Saturday. Because, again, I'm going to be out of town. But, what did release was the, Art of My Little Pony, is it Art of My Little Pony or Art of Equestria? I think it's Art of Equestria. Which expanded the map. Finally, we have a bigger map to look at than the little poster that they gave out years ago. And it's got some interesting things. It looks like a couple of places from the comics might have made it in. I'm not sure. I don't think they're ever named, but they look like T-Rex place is kind of in there. Sort of. At least it looked like it. Again, I'd have to go reread his fiendship thing. I also have a special surprise for you guys, since we're in Canterlot. But yeah, I said already that I got Sugar Belle. I just gotta find her really quick. Sugar Belle! Sugar Bee! Where you at, girl? Oh, that's a changeling. Well, let's not bother the changeling. Oh, here she comes, riding in to save the day. Also, apparently this castle right here is a giant spoiler. I don't know, because, you know, season finale's not happened yet. But yeah, that's Sugar Belle. That's Sugar Belle. Sugar Bee? She looks adorable. I hope we can get Night Glider. Is Night Glider in here? I loved her. Or is that her name? I'm pretty sure that's her name. Oh wait, she was in here. She was the stupid reward. Okay, so I'm never gonna get her. Darn. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to be Night Gliderless. If that's even her name, I'm not even sure. I'm going with yes. That's her name. But anyway, we got a bunch of stuff from Season 5 also included in the map, like Griffinstone is in there, or not Griffinstone, Gryffindale. Gryffindale's in there. So now I can be like, oh, cool! We know exactly where Gryffindale is, or is it Gryffindale? I think it's Gryffindale. I don't remember. Again, I'm horrible with memory things. You all should know this by now. It should not be news. So, what's really neat is that, I wasn't aware that Gryffindale, again, if I'm mispronouncing that, I'm sorry. But I wasn't aware that, Gryffindale was in, on another landmass. I mean, I kind of figured Equestria was kind of this just giant connected thing. Also, I was right. I said way back when that, the Crystal Empire is probably in the northern mountainous area, and I was right. I mean, it was kind of obvious, so I'm not like, you know, tooting my own horn here, saying, oh, hey, look at me and my rightness. No, I'm just saying that my theory was correct. It was kind of an obvious theory, so, I mean, not too proud of it, but nonetheless. Also, we also got Yakistan. Or Yakistan, whatever that stupid place is called, with the jerk Yaks that are stupid. I hate them forever. They're dumb. Not to mention they smash stuff. How would you like it, Yaks, if someone smashed your stuff? I imagine you wouldn't like it one bit. And yet you go around and smashing other people's stuff in foreign countries that you don't belong in. How dare you? And honestly, would the Yaks have been that big of an asset to Equestria? I mean, come on! We've got the King of Chaos, we've got 4 royal princesses, and rainbow powers or whatever the heck the girls have now. It's like, really? Not to mention an interdimensional portal that we can go to another dimension into, and who knows what else. I mean, do we really need a bunch of smelly Yaks? Do we really? I'm just saying. Like, I mean, I guess I understand because they're so close to the Crystal Empire, but if that's the case, why doesn't Cadence just form an alliance with them? Like, seriously, Ponyville didn't need them. They're so far away. What could they possibly import or trade? I mean, it's like, you'd have to daisy-chain that stuff. You'd have to be like, okay, Yakistan, you trade this to Crystal Empire, then we'll trade this to Canterlot or Cloudsdale, then they'll trade this to Ponyville. There you go, we've got a whole trading train going on here. It's just like, why, guys? Why? I get that they're important assets, and you want to uniformize Equestria and make it all happy and friendship and stuff like that, but you don't need these stupid Yaks. You don't. I'm sorry. You don't. They're all jerks. And plus, what was their import anyway? Like, what was it? I think it was like fur or something like that. I don't even remember. Snow, probably. Because Yakistan snow is different than regular snow. for reasons, even though it all comes from Cloudsdale. I'm sorry. I need to get this off my chest because I hate them. I hate them so much. They were horrible. Horrible, horrible beings. And plus, here's the funny thing. Yakistan, you want to start a war with Equestria? Okay. Let's get a few things out of the way first. We've, again, got a chaotic, thing that's been locked away for thousands of years because, you know, the last time it got out, it destroyed Equestria. Or at least tried to destroy Ponyville. I'm not sure how it did on Equestria. We've locked away the... I don't know what he is. I guess he's a centaur, but I don't know, like, what significant role he had, but whatever. We locked away a being that could steal your special talent from you. We locked him away in Tartarus. We've got rainbow powers. Again, 4 princesses. Alicorns, mind you, 2 of which can raise the sun and moon, and 1 that can do it kind of good, but whatever. So yeah, tell me again, how you gonna start a war? Cause I'll be honest, all we gotta do is cut off your sun and moon supply and you'll die faster than anything in the Equestria. I'm just saying, if we could find a way to cut off your sun and moon... Oh, not only that, we control the weather too. Just saying, we can make it very uncomfortable for you guys. So yeah, go ahead, start a war, see what happens. See how good that goes for you. Because I guarantee you it's not going to go well. Sorry, again. I just don't like them a lot. I thought they were stupid. They were very, very stupid. Not only that, they broke Twily's castle. That wasn't fun. That wasn't nice. You don't do that. Especially when you're visiting other people's places. You don't just go wrecking stuff. I mean, that's just rude. I'm gonna go over to Pipsqueak's house and wreck all his Luna paraphernalia. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Because I'm visiting, and I want to feel at home. Oh, but if you mess one thing up, I'm gonna just destroy everything. Fantastic logic. Again, sorry. And hey, aren't the girls supposed to have their Halloween costumes on? I thought they were. Did they not? Did they not have them in the... Because I saw a screenshot where they had him on... in the Underground game. I wonder if that's only in the Underground game for now. I mean, imagine it'll pop up eventually. That's on. I could have sworn. Maybe I'm imagining things. But yeah, Yakistan, come at us, bro. Come at us. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I guarantee you, it won't end well for you. We'll be fine. We don't need your imports. That's really kind of the same for every place, isn't it? We could technically, if we really, really wanted to, we could own Equestria. Like, Celestia could technically own Equestria. I mean, she technically kind of does, honestly. I mean, they kind of went around in the entire... See, what's funny is that, when Celestia and Luna first came to power, not a lot of people, or ponies, liked them. Like, Princess Platinum didn't like Luna. Until she played prank on her, and then Princess Platinum loved her. And she was okay with their leadership. But what's funny is that they went around the entirety of Equestria and, you know, they asked, you know, hey, are you cool with us leading the entirety of Equestria? We're kind of, I mean, you guys are still cool. You guys can do your own thing. You govern yourselves. But at the end of the day, we kind of have the say-so. Kinda. Which I think is funny. Even Tyric's dad and mom kind of gave in to Celestia and Luna, sort of. I mean, when what's his name, the old elder of their village stole a unicorn, they were kind of like, oh no, you didn't do that, no, oh my gosh, what do we do now? Oh man, oh man, this is bad, this is very, very bad. And it was. Although, honestly, T-Rex whole comic thing really, I don't know. I would have liked to see it either be longer or disclose stuff that I actually cared about. I mean, I get that it was his origin, kind of, and it kind of laid groundwork for what he wanted to do, but I never got any motivation as to why. I mean, I get that he didn't let his family, he was kind of like the black sheep of the family, where he was, you know, he was kind of the troublemaking kid and stuff like that. He hung out with an old guy in a cave, you know, people don't exactly like that, and stuff like that, and he kind of was, like, raging against the machine, but I don't know, I would have liked to see, like, how he came about getting the power to suck magic out of people, because the comic, I think, touched on it, but I don't think it really explained a lot. Again, my memory's a little foggy on that. It's more recent than some other stuff, like the Nightmarity arc, but I don't know. And then the Dazzlings comic was just silly, but I enjoyed that. That was fun, silly fun. And apparently Star Swirl combined with the Dazzlings, made all the music in Equestria. Or, well, several genres of music, because back then it was, like, Grease times. Which, can we talk about how weird it is that Equestria has, like, several different time periods of style? Like, I mean, they have medieval-ish, kind of modern-ish, I'm not sure what time period we're in now. And then they had a more, I guess, kind of a more medieval style when early days of Celestia Luna. And then they had a Greek style, and then whatever else, who knows what else. Which, I mean, I get it, you know, Greece is kind of where the unicorn and Pegasus animals kind of started. But still, it was just weird. It was kind of interesting to see it, though. I kind of like the change of theme to it. It was really kind of cool. But yeah, that's me rambling on about comics for 18 minutes. And Yaks. Lots, well, not so much rambling about Yaks, but more of ragefully talking about it. No, don't go over there, Mayor Mare. Sorry, I was taking a drink. No, Fleetfoot, you don't get any love from me. Not until you redeem yourself. And I'm not talking Discord levels of redeem. I'm talking Diamond Tiara levels of redeem here. You done goofed, girl. You done goofed, and I will not share my love for anything with you ever. In fact, if I was Wonderbolt's leader, I'd have fired you on the spot so fast. I don't care how fast you can fly. You don't do that. You don't. You don't do that. Abandoning your teammate like that. I don't want anybody like that on my team. That's just, no. You don't do that, Fleetfoot. You don't. No matter how good a flyer you think you are, or no matter how much you want to win, it don't matter. You don't do that. Because at the end of the day, that medal, yeah, sure, you got the medal. But you also lost an important member of your team and their trust. And you know how much harder it is to get that back? No. No, Fleetfoot, you don't know. You don't know. I'm being very, very angry this episode. I'm yelling at my pastel-colored horses again. I'm not yelling at them, just so much maybe scolding them for doing stupid things, like Fleetfoot, for instance, is stupid. It needs to learn to not do things. In fact, can we talk about how corrupt the Wonderbolts are? Good gravy. Like, Rainbow Dash, you have a horrible, horrible taste in heroes. I mean, seriously. One of them frames you for kidnapping or whatever. Whatever that was. It wasn't kidnapping, it was, getting her out of the way, I guess. Removing her from the situation, whatever. Point is, one frames her for that. The other, like, tries to abandon their other teammate just so you can get on the show to win a medal. A medal's more important to them than teamwork. What the heck? And let's not even talk about Spitfire's incompetence to be a Wonderbolt leader. I mean, I get she's not perfect, and no leader is perfect, and that's fine. Except for the fact that, you know, I mean, Lightning Dust did do wrong. I mean, let's all be honest here. She done goofed. She done goofed hard. But, I mean, exiling her from the Wonderbolts was a bit harsh. You know? I mean, yeah, you should smack her on the schnoz and be like, no, bad. You don't do that. Don't you do that. You don't do that. No. You know, maybe give her a roll-up newspaper and smack her again. But I mean, come on! You could at least, like, put her in reform school. She's not gonna learn anything if you just, like, kick her out. It's like, she didn't learn anything. She just like, oh, I guess I'm just better than these people, and I deserve, you know, I'm just too good for them. You know, my tactic worked, and they're just upset about it. You know? I mean, if they'd went and been like, okay, Lightning Dust, you done goofed. But here's how you done goofed. I would've been like, oh, okay, that's fine. You know, and I get, you know, instant turnaround wouldn't have been, you know, ideal. I would have liked to see her through several episodes kind of change and be like, oh, okay, so this is how I actually use teamwork. Because, I mean, teamwork's not exactly something you know off the bat, especially when working with a new team. It's like, you gotta learn all the different quirks of people and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe Magnus is just crazy. Like, Fleetfoot over here, where are you, Fleetfoot? You can't hide from me, you think you can hide behind a tree and a clock? You're wrong. I sense you, I see all. I am the omnipotent overlord of all of horses, and you will never, never escape my gaze of distrust and of disappointment. So yeah, that is an episode of the My Little Pony game from Gameloft for a week, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a fantastic day. If you want to check out the My Little Pony game from Gameloft, link in the description down below for iOS, Android, and Amazon versions. But anyway, guys, I'm UltraMag64. Remember, don't forget to spare sprites, and as always, happy gaming. If you want to add me on Gameloft, my friend code is, oh gosh, not that. My friend code is 0145. That's 0145. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!